Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, Ashmi. How are
Hi,
you?
ma'am. I'm good. How are you?
I am also fine.
तो मैम कितने पोर्शंस मुझे कवर अप करने हैं?
Beta, sir, ask her, sir. He will add you in like we have made one group. So I have provided all the notes
Yeah,
till.
ma'am. I got that from Anuvidya. She
Uh,
sent me all
so,
of them.
so you have to like only you are like left behind only the flower portion. So abhi today's class will be of half an hour. I think I have to like explain only about floral formula. So after that, if you and Anvadya want, I can like explain you the flower portion also. Yeah, you want me to explain the flower portion first, and then we will do that floral formula thing. What's it, Anvadya and Asmi? क्या कहते हो?
Ma'am, I went through all the notes and textbook and everything. Ma'am, in flower, I have like only few doubts. I've marked it in the textbook, so I could have asked you.
Okay.
Only few parts.
Okay. But I think the notes are like more detailed in comparison
Yes,
to
ma'am.
your
Yes,
book.
ma'am. Yeah.
No, I have prepared like that only. That like there are many terms given in book, but like diagrams are not provided for those
Yes,
terms, so it
ma'am.
would be difficult for you to understand. That's why I have taken all the diagrams from Google and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pasted in the notes so that there is no requirement of all of you to go and search on Google, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. So what should I do? Should I start with the like a floral thing, a floral diagram or floral formula, or like you want to study the flower part first? Tell me.
मैम वी विल डू द फ्लावर पार्ट फर्स्ट वो रिवीजन भी हो जाएगा इट विल बी लाइक अ रिवीजन
Risha, where are you? Hmm.
या आई एम हियर
Good morning, all of you. So, Anvadya and Asmi, you both are also fine with flower part.
Ma'am, actually, I received the notes yesterday, so I didn't even get like time to go through it. I mean, I was right now also, I was sitting and I was transferring it in my tab so that I can read, and it was taking a lot of time. So
Mhm.
I didn't have time to revise it all. So I don't know. I cannot ask you any doubts today.
Oh, is it possible that I can like take class today related to flower and you can ask me doubt on next class if you have any doubts?
Yes, ma'am, you can continue.
Hmm?
I'll try catching up. Yeah.
Because that floral diagram only two things are there. I will take like kabhi bhi half an hour class leke I will finish that. Hmm.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So should I repeat the class, right? That flower portion you were not there, no? Asmi and Anvadya both were not there. Only Risha
Yes,
was.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hmm. ठीक है.
Ma'am, I was not even there in the last class now.
नहीं नहीं आई हैव टेकन ओनली टू क्लासेस हाँ लास्ट क्लास में
Both classes I was in there.
अरे हाँ
Ma'am,
यार
you thought fruit, so she missed
This is
fruits.
my first
हाँ
class now, ma'am.
फ्रूट एंड सीड आल्सो यू मिस्ड राइट
Yeah, ma'am.
तो चलो एक काम करते हैं आई विल लाइक एक्सप्लेन दैट फ्लोरल फॉर्मूला पार्ट ओनली टुडे you Asmi you and Anvadya can like study and read the like notes for today and tomorrow and the next class I will like clear all the doubts of both of you you're fine है? पूरा
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
chapter
ma'am.
will be complete and you can like ask any question from the complete chapter ठीक है
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
so that I can prepare for the next class also no for that class I have to like and one there is one request that if you have any questions related to the material which I am teaching you in class you can ask in class if you have extra doubts na please we have sir have made one like WhatsApp group please text those questions in that group so that I can like get prepared for those answers okay
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
fine
Yes, ma'am.
okay just a minute
मैम
mm.
आई वाज सर्चिंग फॉर चाइना रोज yesterday and I found hibiscuses.
ah hibiscus is China rose only.
Oh, I actually didn't know. I thought China rose is rose.
No, no, no. China rose is hibiscus rosa sinensis beta.
Okay.
You would have asked me ना, मैं ही बता देती.
No, I used to think like from from sixth standard, जब से
हाँ,
China rose word is there, right?
हाँ,
I
हाँ.
used to think it's rose only, and yesterday
Oh,
I was just going through and then I searched for China rose. It came as hibiscus. So I
हाँ,
was
that is hibiscus only.
okay.
Oh, just a minute. Huh? Sir is not like disabled since sharing option. Uh, just a minute. Huh? So, Asmi and Anvita, you found the notes worthful? Like you are satisfied with the notes portion,
Yes,
or is
ma'am.
there any like suggestions for like improvement in notes?
No, ma'am. I went through all the notes and
Hmm.
I found it really helpful.
Fine. And I'm like, I'm spending one whole day to prepare the notes for you, and I prepared the class the next day. Like today's class notes, I have prepared class today only. एक पूरा दिन I like spent to give you perfect notes, ताकि कहीं और देखने का जरूरत नहीं पड़े, सब कुछ वहीं अवेलेबल हो, तो it will be easy for you.
I'm finding placentation very confusing.
I will explain you once again.
Could you just explain the placentation part once?
Okay. Then I should start today's class.
Ma'am, however you want, if you want to finish now the formulas for the flower, and then
It will take hardly it will take 20 minutes in completing today's class. So after that I will like go for that presentation.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
floral formula like theoretical thing, you have to learn the different like terminologies, then you can, it will be easy for you to like understand floral formula. So I will finish it first. Huh? Just a minute. ठीक है. हाँ सर, वो स्क्रीन से. ओके, थैंक यू. Okay, screen is like visible to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, this is wrong chapter. One minute, huh?
Ma'am, so what will you do now, right now?
I will explain how to like read floral formulas and floral diagram.
Okay, ma'am.
It will be quite difficult for you, Asmi, but don't worry. Just go through all the notes, and I will
So,
explain.
ma'am, you have kept tomorrow's class for doubt session?
Day after tomorrow.
Okay, ma'am.
And it will like you will get one half day of today and one full day of tomorrow. Then in next class, I will clear all the doubts related to
Ma'am, even we have a holiday on Friday, so even Friday is day we will get.
But there will be a class on Friday, beta.
No. Our school classes will be cancelled. So,
but I will be having like a class on Friday, so I can do one thing. हाँ देखते हैं, या तो I will extend Friday class for 1.5 hour or depending on doubts. अगर तुम सारा नहीं प्रिपेयर करके क्वेश्चन पूछ पाते हो तो इट्स फाइन. हम रोज की क्लास में 10 मिनट्स या 15 मिनट्स ऐड करके आई विल ट्राई टू क्लियर योर लाइक डाउट्स, क्योंकि पूरा एक क्लास डाउट्स के लिए वेस्ट करना आई डोंट थिंक इट वर्थफुल. बट फ्राइडे का क्लास आई विल कीप फॉर लाइक वापस पढ़ाना, जो 2 पोर्शन तुम्हारा स्किप हो गया है, अगर तुम पढ़ के आओगे तो इट विल बी इजी फॉर यू टू लाइक अंडरस्टैंड. ओके, सो फ्रॉम मंडे,
yes, ma'am.
from Monday we will start new chapter. And Risha,
And which chapter, ma'am?
Risha and Anvadya are like saying to start chapter 2nd, classification 1. So
I was thinking, second chapter, can we just like, if Risha is okay with it, Anavadi, I've talked to her. If Risha is okay with it, second chapter ka bus, can we like discuss kuch doubts, क्योंकि we have done it in school, right? So if possibly we could just discuss a few, like I have a few doubts in this fungi part. So if that's possible, we can only discuss the doubts in it.
nahi yaar, that will be not like satisfactory for me. I want you to like study the whole chapter, and
Okay, ma'am.
I will ask
Okay, ma'am.
sir if he'll allow, then I will do that. But I think I should like make you understand the whole chapter once again. And if you have studied in class,
Okay, ma'am.
we can do one thing, that we can finish the chapter in 2 classes or 3 classes. Like you have already studied, you can just like I will give you brief description related to every portion of the chapter, and I will elaborate the things that are like doubts. You have doubts in those, like all of you are having problem in that fungus portion. So I'll start that chapter with fungus only. What say?
Yes, ma'am. Because Monera and Protista are like a
They are
bit
very,
easy.
they are very easy.
Yeah. So only fungi. Protista is a bit, tougher than Monera. But fungi is like the toughest. It's very hard to understand.
So
So
for next class, I'll prepare fungus only. Okay.
yes, ma'am. And if you can briefly just, brief us on
Protesta and Monera.
Protista. Yeah, Monera is easy. I didn't feel like it's very tough.
But I will take, and so I have to like prepare notes for that also. I should prepare.
Ma'am, no need. I don't think so. But you can ask the other two also once if they are comfortable.
Anvadya and Asmi. Where is Asmi?
Ma'am, I think she left. But ma'am, yeah, even I agree with Trisha. We don't really need that many notes. If you could just explain it properly.
For fungus portion, I will prepare complete notes, and like to make
Yeah.
you understand, I will give like diagrams and every little information related to each and every terminology or anything, so that like तुम्हें अच्छे से you can understand.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will start with fungus, and Protista and Monera I will give just a flow diagram. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
Yeah.
fine,
That
yeah.
will be easy for you to understand and for me to explain.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Asmi.
Hi, ma'am.
So
Yes,
I will be starting with fungus in next class. Like I will be providing you notes related
Yes,
to
ma'am.
all the terminologies related to fungus along with diagrams. And for Monera and Protesta, I will be giving you flow diagrams so that you can like understand easily.
Okay, ma'am.
Brief introduction will give about Protesta
Okay.
and Monera, and fungus will be explained like elaborately. I will explain you fungus. Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
should I
Okay,
start
thank you,
today's
ma'am.
class? Oh, it's fine. Should I start
Yes,
today's
ma'am.
class?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
3 एक आर 1 more 3. Yeah. So today we'll start with I'm repeating that inflorescence thing again. Okay, Risha,
Yes, ma'am.
Anvadya, and Asmi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
They are able to see. Please don't disturb me now. Yeah. So today I'm going to teach you about like how to read, how to write floral formula. So what is floral formula? Floral formula is a technical thing, so on basis of which we are able to understand about different floral parts, like the number of floral parts, they are free or they are like fusing, they are like attached to any other role of the flower or not. Okay. So these are few terminologies we are going to use Risha and Anvadya already know about these. Asmi, this is for you, especially. Here, BR stands for bracteate. Bracteate means the bracts are present. And bracts are like green leaf-like structures. They are present outside the calyx, but they are not calyx. They are different from calyx, and they are narrower in comparison to calyx. Okay. If you will read the notes of this chapter, you will be like knowing about these terminologies. And K stands for calyx, that is a roll of sepals. And C stands for corolla, roll of petals. P for perianth, if sepals and petals are not distinguishable, then a term is used for them, that is perianth. A for androecium and G is for gynoecium. And if there is like G and a line is below this G, it means this is superior ovary. Superior ovary means the ovary is like at height in comparison to rest of all the floral portions. Like this is ovary, then rest of all portions will start from here. Okay. And inferior ovary means the ovary is like at below, and all the floral organs start from top of the ovary. It will be
if it's a superior ovary, can we tell that it's a hypogynous flower? Okay, yeah.
And this symbol is used for male, and this symbol is for female. This is for bisexual flower, means both male and female organs, like both androecium and gynoecium, are present in a single flower. It is known as bisexual like flower and plant. Actinomorphic, this symbol is for actinomorphic. So what is actinomorphic? If we are able to, like, if we explain करती हूँ diagram के साथ, अस्मी के लिए easy रहेगा. अस्मी,
Ma'am, should we write all this? Like, should I write?
If you like, if you find it comfortable, if you write and you can understand, then write. Otherwise, I will give you notes. But if you think it depends on you. Agar you feel like more you will be understanding by writing, you can write. Otherwise, you can just see and understand. I will give you notes now. But if you want to write, you can write. मैं तो जैसे मैं मेरा बोलूँ तो I will write, then I can understand. So if you want, then this is actinomorphic flower. What does actinomorphic flower means if we like draw a line from any radii of flower, then we can get two radial halves. Like if let us consider this single line, like I am drawing this line quite slant, so this will give me this portion and this portion. They both are radially equal parts. And if we consider this line, then we are getting again two radially half parts of flower. Okay, so this is actinomorphic flower. The second terminology is that percentage symbol is used for zygomorphic flower. So zygomorphic flower means if we draw a vertical line, then we can get two equal parts of flowers. Okay, any line, any vertical line that can like divide and flower into two equal parts or two similar parts. You all are getting? Yes,
Ma'am, actinomorphic is what? There are how many symmetric lines? There are
single.
3 of them?
Actually, it is explained by giving a lot of lines, but at a time we can consider a single line only.
A single line?
Yeah, this like at one time we can consider this line, then it will give us this portion and this portion. Don't consider the rest of the lines. Now consider this line, only this single line. Forget about these lines. Then if we draw this line, then we are getting this portion and this portion. You got?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is there any doubt? Clear?
So, ma'am, all these flowers have one line to prove
symmetry. This is basically the like types of flowers on basis of symmetry. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So there's no factor like petals depending on this, right?
No. It is basically like they have divided three types flowers into three types on basis of symmetry. Like what is zygomorphic? Zygomorphic means there is a flower. If we draw a line, then we'll get two equal parts. and actinomorphic means kahin se bhi. In zygomorphic, only a single line, like vertical line, should be there. We can't draw this and this type of lines. But for actinomorphic, if we draw like this, like this, like this, then we are going to we will obtain two radially symmetrical parts of a flower. They are just and like concepts ke kitne types mein we can divide flowers on basis of symmetry. Okay. And
Yes,
the third thing is asymmetric. Asymmetric means if we draw a line from any symmetry, like this is from center of the flower, then we are not able to divide, like we will not get equal parts as well as radially symmetrical part. Means these type of flowers cannot be divided in on basis of symmetry. That symmetric thing is not applicable on these types of flowers. Okay.
On what types of flowers, ma'am?
Asymmetric, beta. Okay.
Can you repeat your asymmetric wala point?
Yeah. See, this is asymmetric flower. This is the like different floral parts. Now, if we draw a line from like this is line coming from center of the flower, then we are not getting equal thing, because these two leaves are having this is stamen. Again, these two leaves are having this thing, stamen. But what about these two leaves? They are not having stamens. Means if we are like cutting these parts, then we are not getting equal things. Like stamens are present only these two parts, but this part is lacking stamens. It means we cannot divide this type of flowers on basis of symmetry. Like the law of symmetry is not applicable on this type of flower. You just have to remember the concept of all the three concepts. Like what is actinomorphic? Like if we draw any radial line, we can get two radially half portions, like this thing. What is this? Carpal portion. Okay, so all you can see.
Ma'am, आप अपना excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ बेटा.
Ma'am.
हाँ बोलो.
Ma'am, can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Ma'am, can you just it's like आप अपना cursor जरा बड़ा कर सकती हैं?
Screen. Wait. Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, should I draw and explain you, Risha? Wait. I think you are not getting it properly. I will explain you. Wait. So, let's see. This is one like flower. Okay. These are petals, and this is the central portion, जहाँ stamens and carpel होगा. Okay. So, like if I'll draw a line like this from center of the flower, okay, then what I am getting? Two equal parts of flowers. ये एक leaf will be half and three leaves are here and three leaves are here, and this portion is also equally distributed, equally divided. Getting? This is actinomorphic flower. अगर अब if I'll draw like a line like this, a slanting line or any radial line, see this is another line. Okay, then again I am getting two equal parts of flower. ठीक है? So this is actinomorphic flower. Now zygomorphic flower क्या होगा? In zygomorphic flower what will happen? ये जो भी radial lines का option is not available in this case. Here is only one vertical line. If I am drawing one vertical line, then again I am getting two equal like flower is divided into two equal parts. This line should come here. मेरा diagram थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ है. Please consider this diagram. ठीक है? It is having 5 sepals and 5 petals. And if I am drawing a vertical line, then see two petals, and one petal is divided into two halves. Okay. Again two sepals, and this bigger sepal is divided into two halves. Okay. Zygomorphic flower, you understand? In this case only a vertical line is considered, and in actinomorphic the line may come from any radii. ऐसा 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 कुछ भी तरह का line हो सकता है. Got? Understand? And now this is asymmetric. हाँ बेटा. This is asymmetric flower. Means in this case, the length of all the sepals and petals will not be equal, and like these ये जो stamens है, they are also not present in this condition, in like this location, that if we draw any line, कहीं से भी we'll draw any line, then we are not able to get like equal halves of a flower, or flower cannot be divided into two parts by drawing any line. Those flowers which cannot be divided into two parts by drawing line or a vertical line, then it is known as asymmetric flower. Should I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You will understand everything, Asmi, when you will see the notes now, and you will understand. Don't like get frustrated. Oh, I'm not understanding.
Yes, ma'am. I'll go through the notes. Yeah, ma'am.
Then you will understand very easily. Okay. So this is the floral diagram, and this is floral formula. Okay. Such as symbols I have told you. So in this floral diagram, this dot represents the mother axis. So on which the like flowers are present. So what is mother axis? Mother axis means, like, suppose this is the main like stem, and flowers will start from like this stem. So the stem, or like inflorescence, the stem on which the flowers are arranged in any particular manner is known as mother axis. So this dot represents mother axis, and these outer roll is known as calyx, means the group of sepals. This inner roll is known as corolla, means group of petals. These are androecium, means stamens, and this central portion is gynoecium, means carpel. Gynoecium is female organ of the flower, and androecium is male organ of the flower. Okay, male reproductive organ of the flower. So these like Risha, Anvadya and Asmi, like this is the theoretical thing. If you have learned about like all the terminologies till now, then this thing you can easily understand, or I should read for you. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute. I'm reading it.
Okay, read. ओके, लाइक मैं पढ़ ही लेती हूँ ना, टाइम खराब करके क्या मतलब. So Fabaceae क्या है? This Fabaceae was earlier known as Papilionide family of the subfamily. That was the subfamily of the family Leguminosae. Before it was known as Papilionide. Nowadays it is named as Fabaceae. Okay, and mainly the legumes, P. trigonella, medicago. These all belongs to this Fabaceae legumes. There are some plants whose roots perform the function of nitrogen fixation with the help of some like nodules in the roots. They belong to this Fabaceae family. So in this family, trees, herbs, shrubs are present, and the roots are generally having root nodules, and stems are erect, and they may be climbers as well. And the leaves, the arrangement of leaf is alternate and pinnately compound. So Risha, you all were there in first class, no? So
Yes, ma'am.
what is pinnately compound?
I think the leaves are present on either side of the.
That is alternate, but there are two types on basis of like leaves, pinnately and palmately compound. भूल गए?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Pinnately compound means there is a single mother axis and many leaflets, different leaflets are present on this axis. And palmately compound means there is this is the mother axis. From this center, all the leaves like are attached to a single center, that is palmately compound. Okay. Pinnately
Yes,
compound
ma'am.
means this is the mother axis and many leaflets are arranging on both the sides like this. And palmately compound means this is the like main mother axis. There is one dot and all the leaves are starting from here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And the leaf base is pulvinous. Pulvinous ka matlab if the base of the leaf is swollen. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. They may be stipulate or reticulate venation. Stipulate means stipules are present. Stipules are the modification of leaves, I think. They are modified leaves. Stipules. Remember? कोई बात नहीं. You have to remember. Then reticulate venation is present. Reticulate venation means if the veins are forming a web-like structure, then it is known as reticulate venation. And there is one more venation.
Parallel venation, yeah.
Very good. And the parallel venation, the most common example of parallel venation is
Mango.
Banana.
Oh,
banana. Yeah, banana. It's fine. If you'll read the class like notes, you will come to know everything.
What
Okay.
is mango, ma'am?
Mango is reticulate venation, I think. Mango is reticulate venation. Is showing reticulate venation. Web-like structure. Parallel venation थोड़ा uncommon है. इसमें होगा और I think gymnosperms are having like this parallel venation. Ginkgo होता है ना, ginkgo. You know?
क्या, ma'am?
Ginkgo biloba. Have you heard name?
No, ma'am.
You will hear. That is fossil gymnosperm. या living gymnosperm कुछ तो है. Okay. So floral characters क्या होंगे? The inflorescence is racemose. Racemose inflorescence means Risha and Anvadya. No, Anvadya was
Yeah.
not there. Risha was there. Risha.
Yes, ma'am. So in racemose inflorescence, the new buds arise on the apex and the old buds are present in the bottom.
No.
The main axis grows.
No. When the growth of the main axis is terminated very early and like old buds are present at the top and new buds are present at the bottom.
Ma'am, but in racemose it keeps growing. I
No,
read
beta.
that
That
only
was
in the
cymose.
table.
That was cymose. See.
The second point was the growth is unlimited. Yeah, look in the table. Ma'am, वो table में आपने लिखा था. I just told that only.
No, beta. See, this is. Oh, yes, you are correct. I got confused. Very good. That is cymose. Wait. And you should learn these things with diagram. Okay. तो कभी नहीं भूलोगे. If you learn the diagram first, like this is racemose inflorescence, you can see that like newer buds are present here and flowers are present here and the main axis is growing continuously. And this is cymose inflorescence. So like this main bud is terminated, new things are present here and older things are present here. You just like remember diagram.
Ma'am, Tulsi has which kind of inflorescence?
I think ये होगा, racemose होगा.
Okay.
Because it is agar if you have like grown the tulsi in pot, it will be like this height, and if you will sow in the soil na, so tulsi will get like it will be bigger in height. So I think शायद
racemose.
racemose से होना चाहिए. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
इसका मतलब ऋषा अच्छे से पढ़ के आई है. Okay. अब and the flower is bisexual and zygomorphic. ठीक है. Bisexual means both androecium and gynoecium is present. And what is zygomorphic?
It can be divided only with one axis, like vertical axis.
And we'll get two equal parts of flower. Okay. And sepals are 5. Gamosepalous. Gamo means few sepals. And estivation is valvate or maybe imbricate. So ये estivation thing, Asmi and Anvadya, you will like read the notes, then you will come to know. Okay. And मैं ऐसे बता देती हूँ. Wait. Should I scroll down? Scroll na, ताकि you will come to know. This is estivation. Estivation क्या होता है? This is the arrangement of sepals and petals with respect to other members of the same roles. Means arrangement of all the sepals, arrangement of all the petals. Okay, is known as estivation. This is valvate estivation. Means like this is one sepal. It is facing the edges of other sepal. Second sepal is facing edge of the third sepal. Third sepal is facing the edge of the fourth sepal. So this is as valvate estivation. Means all the sepals are facing edges of each other. And this is twisted estivation. Like this is one sepal, and one edge of this sepal is overlapped by the edge of other sepal. Asmi getting?
Ma'am, can you give an example
हाँ,
of twisted wala, twisted?
Twisted wala ka example is China rose. If you have like hibiscus.
Oh,
hibiscus.
rose. Okay.
No,
Oh,
not
hibiscus.
hibiscus. Not rose. That is different from rose. In that, in that flower, it's like, let's suppose this is one petal. So other petal overlaps this petal edge. ऐसे होगा.
हाँ मैम, रोज का भी तो वैसे ही है ना?
नहीं बेटा, rose.
I think rose has imbricate, right?
I also think so.
There's no,
because there is no particular like
Particular,
estivation.
What is imbricate? I don't know. what
Imbricate means like this is one sepal, then other sepal like cover the edge of this sepal. But in twisted, the pattern will be same. See, like the edge of one sepal is overlapped by the edge of second sepal. Here the edge of second sepal is overlapped by third sepal. Edge of third sepal is overlapped by fourth sepal. Like it will be in a regular fashion. ये एक particular pattern ही रहेगा इसमें. But what will happen in imbricate? In imbricate also the edge of one sepal is overlapped by other sepal, but it is not fixed. Like see, here in this case, only one edge is overlapped by the edge of second sepal. But in this case, this is one sepal and both the edges are overlapped by two different sepals. Here, only one edge is overlapped by this sepal. Means the estivation is not in a particular manner, then it is known as imbricate estivation.
Ma'am, I'm not able to get the difference between imbricate and twisted. Now they look the same, ma'am.
No, they are not looking the same at all. Please ask me, consider the diagrams, beta. See. I will let you understand. See, हम ये वाला लेते हैं, ठीक है? In this case, see, this is one sepal, okay? So this is one petal, and this is other petal. So this is edge of first petal, and the second petal's edge is overlapping on this edge. Can you see in diagram?
Yes.
Okay, this edge is covered by the edge of second sepal, and similarly, the edge of this second petal is covered by this third petal. Okay, the edge of third petal is covered by fourth petal. Similarly, the edge of fourth petal is covered by fifth petal. Okay, only single edge, like each edge of sepal and petal is overlapped by the one edge of other petal or sepal. So this is twisted, and this pattern will be fixed. Okay.
Okay, so it's like, ma'am, the first one with the second one with the third one.
And one edge of each sepal or petal is overlapped by the other.
Okay,
that is just like near to it. And this will occur in a particular fashion, fixed fashion. But in this imbricate pattern, what will happen? यहाँ भी edges covered होंगी, but it is not fixed. Like in this case, see, this is a petal, and one second petal is overlapping only one edge of this petal. ठीक है? See, second edge जो है, that is overlapping the fifth sepal, but the first edge is overlapped by the second.
Yes.
The second edge is overlapped by the third. Third edge is overlapped by the fourth. But in imbricate, see, this is one say petal, ठीक है? And its both edges are overlapped by two different petals. ठीक है? And in this case, only one edge is overlapped by the third petal. Are you able to find the difference?
So, ma'am, it's the arrangement of petal is very uneven.
That is known as imbricate estivation.
Okay.
That is the only difference between like twisted and imbricate estivation. That is, in twisted, the like arrangement of the petals is fixed. ऐसे ही होगा. And in imbricate, the
एक
arrangement
pattern में होगा, right?
in
There'll be a
imbricate,
pattern and twisted.
yeah. And in imbricate, the pattern is not fixed. Means it is not necessary that only one edge of a sepal is covered by another sepal. It might be possible that both the edges may be like covered, a single edge may be covered, or it might also be possible that koi edges covered hi na ho, like this. Both edges are outside. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
I
They're
understand.
not overlapped. Oh, fine. Now, the fourth type of estivation is vexillary estivation. And like,
Ma'am, what was the first time?
valvate.
Okay,
Velvet
that's
estivation.
towards one
They are
side,
like
right?
they are facing the edges.
The edges are facing. Okay.
If the sepals or petals are facing edges of the other sepal and petal, it is known as velvet estivation. And the fourth one is vexillary estivation. So vexillary estivation is used particularly for pea flowers. Matar ka, if you have seen flower, nahi dekha hoga. I don't think you have seen the flower of pea. Okay, so in this case, in vexillary pattern, this is basically used for Papilionaceae, members of Papilionaceae family. So here 5 petals are present, and one petal will be larger, 2 petals will be smaller to that, but and rest of the 2 petals are very smaller in comparison to rest of these 3 petals. So इसमें भी arrangement will be fixed, like the larger petal is present like this, and the 2 smaller patterns are like this larger pattern is overlapping 2 smaller petals, and smallest patterns are overlapped by these 2 petals also. You got idea? और जो बीच वाले जो smallest petals होंगे, they are fused also. देखा diagram? You are able to understand, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Anvadya?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ठीक है, so should I proceed to like floral formula directly, Risha, Anvadya and Asmi? These are all theoretical things. If you read the notes, then you will come to know about the terminologies. And if you have any like doubt related to any terminology, you can ask me in next class, or like you can just message me. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's see this like floral formula. This is first, I think. Okay. So consider this floral formula. So what this symbol means? This symbol means zygomorphic. Please, Risha and Anvadya, Asmi, do one thing. फटाफट से है ना, write these symbols in your copy.
Ma'am, we wrote.
This is for Asmi. Otherwise, she will not be able to understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
Asmi, please write fast, beta.
Ma'am,
Right.
or else I'll take a photo so that you don't waste your time. Yes,
It's there in the notes only, ma'am, which I think Anavadya sent the notes, so it will be there only.
It's there in the notes.
But Asmi, the notes, are you able to, is it possible for you to open this portion of notes right now? Or
Yes,
this is in the same tab?
No, it's in my phone only, ma'am.
Then please open this portion of the notes.
It's in the doc file, right, Anavadya?
Yeah.
It will be easy. It will not waste our time.
Ma'am, what's the page of the
Actually, I have not given page numbers yet.
I think it will be 10 or 9 or 10, because I was copying 7 or 8. So
I forgot to like give page numbers. I don't know the page number.
Yeah, ma'am, I got it.
Got it?
No, it's
This is just below seed, beta.
ma'am, I came to this place where the floral formula is written.
No, just scroll
Before
down.
that?
Before
Yeah.
it. Hmm.
Okay.
Scroll up, not down. ऊपर है वो. Semi-technical
हाँ, ma'am.
description. There will be one heading, semi-technical description of typical flowering plant. See if you'll get that.
Ma'am,
That
is it
just below to structure of
bracteate condition, abracteate condition? हाँ, I got it.
got it? Just below structure of monocotyledonous seed.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
G for superior
Yeah.
ovary. That one, no, ma'am?
Yeah, just above that.
Yeah.
That is written in bold so that like it can easily.
Semi-technical description of typical
Yeah.
plants. Yeah,
No.
got it.
Okay, you just open that thing. So it is the floral formula. Here percentage represents
zygomorphic.
zygomorphic. Zygomorphic means if we draw a vertical line, then flower can be divided into 2 equal parts. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and this symbol represents bisexual,
Bisexual.
and K represents calyx,
Calyx.
and this bracket represents all the
Number of calyx.
No, the
And
number.
they're like
Uh-huh.
they're aligned next to each other. I mean, it's in the same position.
No, beta. This bracket means all the calyx are fused with each other.
Oh.
Bracket represents fusion. Okay.
Yeah.
The number written in this bracket represents the number of calyx. Like 5 calyx are present, 5 sepals are present, and they all are fused. The bracket.
So they are gamosapalous.
They are gamosapalous. Very good. And C represents corolla. Corolla means petals. And there are this represents the total number of calyx. Yes, petals. So there are 2 plus 2 plus 1 means 5 petals are present, but they are arranged in such a way that the 2 petals are fused, 2 petals are free, and 1 petal is also free. Means they are forming 3 rows. 1 petal plus 1 petal is like not that is free. Then again 2 petals are free, and then 2 petals are fused. So the arrangement of 5 petals is given here. Okay.
So it's like the vexillary arrangement of petals, right? The estivation would be vexillary.
Yeah, correct.
Ma'am, right now you were talking about calyx, right?
Beta.
Calyx.
Okay. Calyx is sepals.
Yes,
ma'am.
The
group of sepals is calyx, and the group of petals.
Yeah. How did you know the arrangement of each petal? Sepal?
That can be drawn like floral diagram only represents this. This is given, this is the floral formula, and this thing is the floral diagram. That we have to learn, beta.
Okay, ma'am.
That we have to learn. And we can also, like, if we have learned this floral formula, then we can also be able to draw the diagram. Like Disha told just now, okay, this corolla will be vexillary, will be showing vexillary like estivation. She's correct, because this is the larger petal that will be present above. Then these are 2 smaller petals that are present like this, and these are 2 smallest petals that are like fused and are covered by or overlapped by these 2 petals. Disha, you are like good, studying well.
Yeah.
And A represents androecium. So what is androecium? That is the male reproductive part of flower. So there are 10 number of androecium, means 10 stamens are present, out of which the 9 stamens are fused, means
Gamo something. I don't know.
No, that is not sepal, beta.
Oh no, polyadelphous.
Yes. The term used for this condition is polyadelphous, means all the stamens are fused with each other and only a single stamen is free. Total 10 number of androecium, yes, stamens are
Ma'am,
present. हाँ बेटा.
what does the bracket signify again?
Bracket means fusion. Bracket represents fusion. The number written inside bracket represents a number, like 5 represents 5 calyx, 2 plus 2 plus 1 represents 5 corolla, and this bracket represents fusion. Okay. And if there is a line below G, it represents the superior ovary. There is only single ovary and it is free and it is superior.
Okay, ma'am.
Anvadya, you are getting, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
And
if the line was above G, it would be an inferior
ovary. हाँ.
But then, how would we know if it's perigynous or epigynous?
Perigynous के लिए there is one more term, I think, semi-superior. That is represented by G, and there will be a like small line just near to G.
Okay.
Like this, if there is a symbol like this, ये G है, इसके पास if we have one line, no, G, और इसके पास this represents semi-inferior ovary.
Okay.
ठीक है? Should I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Asmi, beta, don't get depressed. If you read the whole notes, you will come to know, understand. Anvadya को भी मैंने last class में यही बोला था कि मुझे नहीं लगता कि it will be like, अगर पीछे का classes you have not attended, it will be quite tough. But if you need the read the notes na, then you will come to. Anvadya, you are getting now, na?
Yes, ma'am.
So now we will proceed with the floral formula of family Solanaceae. ठीक है? So here the plus represent
Actinomorphic.
I'm not like reading all these things, huh? These are just like terminologies which I have already taught you. You have
Which
to
family are we doing now?
Solanaceae, beta. Potato family.
Oh, okay, okay. And the previous one was leguminous family.
Leguminaceae, pea family. Okay. This plus represents Risha,
Actinomorphic.
bisexual. Calyx are 5 fused. Corolla are again 5 fused. Androecium are 5 but not fused. And this.
Ma'am, but what is actinomorphic? If you could explain.
Actinomorphic, I have told you, beta. If we draw any vertical line, then we get two radial.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
Okay,
flower.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
What is it line above?
I will show you. It means they are adhered. Means the androecium stamens are adhered to corolla. This line, addition is represented by this line, and fusion is represented by bracket. Okay, it means the androecium like 5 stamens are present and these stamens are adhered to corolla. There is one term for this, like
epicalyx.
No,
am I wrong?
You are wrong, beta. Calyx is like sepals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Epicalyx, like if bracts are attached to sepals or bracts are present outside the sepals, that is epicalyx, I think. And
I think if androecium grows on the perianth, then it's epicalyx. I don't know.
कोई बात नहीं, बाद में देखना वो टर्म तो तुम, बट इस सिचुएशन को कहेंगे स्टेमन एपिफाइलस बोलेंगे शायद. हाँ, दिस टर्म इज नोन एज एपिफाइलस. एपिफाइलस मींस corolla are flowers, petals, and this is known as stamens. Epiphyllous means if the androecium is connected to corolla, then it is known as epiphyllous situation. Androecium of stamens.
Epiphyllous is when it's to the perianth, and
No, beta.
And epipetalous.
Epipetalous, petals. If stamens are attached to petals, then it is known as epipetalous, and if stamens are attached to sepals,
perianth, then it's epiphyllous. I think
sepal and petal. जो डिफरेंशिएशन नहीं होता है सेपल एंड पेटल का, पेरियंथ क्या?
Ma'am, what? I'm sorry.
If we are not able to differentiate between sepals and petals, then
Perianth,
yeah,
perianth.
then we use the term known as perianth. ठीक है? Anvadya, Asmi, should I proceed?
Yeah, ma'am.
And third family is Liliaceae family. Lily flower, you must have seen, I think, pata nahi. So now its plural formula is like this. BR represent bracteate. Bracteate means bracts are present. So what are bracts? Risha, what are bracts?
They are leaf-like structures which give support to the flower and also help during pollination.
Okay, and this plus again represents actinomorphic. This is bisexual. Here is perianth. Perianth means if we are not able to differentiate between shoots and, sorry, if we are not able to differentiate between leaf and
Sepal.
petal and sepal. Okay, calyx and corolla, then the term is used known as perianth. Bore ho gaye? So total number of 3 plus 3 perianths will be present, arranged in like 3 perianths from one bunch. Like 3 perianths are on one side and 3 perianths are on other side, and they all are fused. Fuse honge, but they are forming 2 clusters of 3 plus 3. Okay? And what they are getting, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have any doubts, you can like stop me and ask me. Huh?
Yeah.
And endoecium is again six stamens are present, and here the stamens are attached to perianth. This situation is known as, this condition is known as epiphyllous. And gynoecium, ये भी superior ही होता है. If line is not below this, then also it represents the superior ovary. मैं इसका confusion भी था, या तो यहाँ line गलती से नहीं बना है या कुछ तो mistake है शायद इसमें. And there are 3 like carpels present and they are fused. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Examples you have to learn, and this theory thing you have to learn only. Okay? If you find any difficulty in any terminology, then you can ask me. Otherwise, these things you have to learn. Okay? Plural characters you have to learn, beta. If you like, if you understand all the terminologies before used in this chapter, then it will be very easy for you to learn these. Okay? And one more thing I have added in today's notes. Like what is the way we should write the floral formula? So it should always starts with the number of bracts. Matlab, there is a fixed pattern to write this floral formula also. Like it is not possible that we start with the calyx, or we can start with corolla. Okay? There is a fixed pattern of writing this floral formula also. We should always start with the bracts if present. If bracts are not present, then we should write it is ebracteate, EBR symbol. Okay, then we should go with like how many number of calyx are present. They are fused or they are free. Then how many number of corolla are present, they are fused or free. Okay? There is a fixed pattern of writing this floral formula also. Asmi, you got bored?
Ma'am, I'm trying my best to understand.
It's fine, beta. आज अच्छे से like,
हाँ ma'am, आज तो करना
take
ही
your
पड़ेगा.
time and read all the things. If you find any difficulty, you can ask me in that group also. I'll tell sir to like add you in that group.
Yeah,
also.
yeah, I'm added. I'm added.
Okay, add it, then
So I
fine.
can directly ask you there itself.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I'll ask if there's something to be asked.
You all are free to ask questions on that group. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So.
Ma'am, so tomorrow do we have class? You told that.
I'll ask sir if it is possible, then I'll take it tomorrow, but like I want your questions now so that I can like prepare the answers for that question. If you have any questions related to this like particular thing which I have given you as a notes or from this chapter only, then I can like explain you anytime.
Yes, ma'am. I have.
You have If you have extra questions like outside this chapter, then I can like I'll need some time to prepare the answers. Ask Risha what you are asking.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in placentation only. Like, I didn't understand that full
Okay,
placentation part.
I'll explain you once more. Wait. Okay, so what is placentation? Placentation means the arrangement of ovules. These are ovules. The arrangement of ovules within the ovary is known as placentation, and there may be 5 types of placentation. The first one is marginal placentation. In marginal placentation, what happens? This is the like placenta. Okay? The ovules remain attached to this placenta, and this is the locules of the ovary. Okay? In marginal placentation, what will happen? The placenta will come in center. Let's like you must have seen the like pod of pea.
Yeah.
Okay, so just like remember the like picture or that picture of that pea, then it will be easy for you to understand.
Ma'am, could you tell what's locules again?
Locules are like this is the ovary. Okay, this ovary is divided into many chambers, or 2 or 3 chambers, or it may be without chambers. So those chambers are known as locules.
Okay, yeah.
See this see, consider this diagram. These are the locules. Division of the ovary. Okay, one trilocular ovary kahenge isko hum, because it is having 3 locules. If 2 locules are present, then it is bilocular. Or if locules are absent, means only a single locule is present, like monolocular. Okay. Okay. So this is placenta. If the ovules in this condition, the placenta forms a single ridge along the ventral suture, means this placenta is present in the center of both the locules, and the ovules are attached to it, and they are present here also, and just behind, like at this side the ovules are also present. Okay.
Ma'am, so the locules just do the part of protection, right?
Yeah. Partitioning means it is the partitioning of the ovary. Okay. Understand marginal placentation, all of you? Anvadya?
Yes, ma'am.
Asmi? Koi baat nahi, you will understand better. Then the second is axial placentation. In this case, the ovules are attached in the multilocular ovary. This is multilocular, means 3 locules are shown, but it may be possible that more than 3 locules are present. Okay? So axial placentation mein kya ho jayega? This is axial. I have told you in first class also what does axial means. Axial means like in between. So this is the ovary, and these are the ovules. If the ovules are present in the axils, then it is known as axial placentation. In lemon or lady finger, I think this type of
Ma'am, so the ovary is in the middle, or the ovules are in the middle.
The ovules are in the axils of this like ovary, center of the ovary. This complete is ovary, but it is divided into 3 locules or 3 chambers, and the ovules are present in axils of these chambers.
Okay.
Okay. And the third placentation is parietal placentation. I think cucumber is having parietal placentation. Dekhna ghar pe, if you like see eat cucumber, then cut it and then you can see. Parietal placentation means if the ovules are present on the periphery. Okay, this is the periphery of the ovule ovary. Okay.
Yeah.
If the ovules develop on the inner wall of the ovary on the periphery on the periphery of the inner wall of the ovary, then it is known as parietal placentation. Periphery or parietal condition position. ठीक है? इसमें ovary may be single locular, like one chambered, or like a false septum will form, which may divide this ovary into two chambers. Okay.
Yeah.
This is one condition in this, like for this presentation. The fourth one is free central. When the ovules are born on the central axis and the septa are absent, means here the ovary will be single locular only. There will be no partitioning of ovary, and the ovules are present in the center. There is like difference in the axial and central presentation. Don't get confused. Okay? Axials में ovary is divided into locules. Okay? Chambers में divide होगी, whereas in case of free central, the chambers are not present and the ovules are present freely in the center. That's why it is named as free central. And the last one is basal placentation. Here the placenta develops at the base of the ovary and only a single ovule is present.
So the middle white part is the ovule.
Ovule. ठीक है, बाकी सब में you can see many ovules are present in all cases, but in basal it is present at the base of the ovary and only a single ovule is present. ठीक है?
Yeah.
So बस हो गया ठीक है. ऋषा, अस्मी एंड अनविद्या, पढ़ना बेटा अच्छे से notes, and if you have any questions outside this chapter, then please ask me in that group. Otherwise I'll just talk with sir and we'll like let you know in that group that we are having class tomorrow or day after tomorrow class. I'll be able to clear all your doubts. We'll start new chapter with fungus from Monday, I think. Friday class I think I should keep for doubts, because Anvadya and Asmi may be having a like large number of doubts because पूरा chapter नहीं पढ़ा है, तो I think I should give one complete class to clear their doubts. उसमें chapter तुम्हारा revision भी हो जाएगा and like their doubts भी clear हो जाएंगे उनके. So on Friday we'll like discuss about the doubts related to these notes, and if you have extra questions except these, like then please ask me on that WhatsApp group. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And
Yes, ma'am.
from Monday we'll start with second chapter, and fungus I will like teach you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Bye.
you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.